Hey guys, just doing a really quick video on loading your FN ps90 mags that are very unconventional, because the way the mag works is the round actually spins around. You know, you put it in, it spins around and goes into the gun, and you shoot it that way. So it's weird. Anyway, it's actually putting the bullet in backwards, I think, initially. So I bought this tool to assist, but you don't really need it, but it makes it a lot easier, and I like it. It was very cheap. I mean, it's basically a 3D printed nothingness. I mean, I forget how much it was. It wasn't a lot. You can buy more expensive ones. They're like 30 bucks. I think this was like $5. I don't know. First one's easy. So I'm hoping to get a good angle here. There's like a little, you can see the lip right here, right? The first one just kind of slides in, easy peasy, right? No problem. So the next one, you know, slide in behind it, but the big thing is this has to be pushed down, which you can do with your hand. It's kind of a push down, but it also kind of spins at the same time. Whereas this tool, you put this tool at the end, so it's pushing it down for you, see? So now it's pushed down and it's kind of spun around, right? And then you put this other one back into that lip and then push forward. And that's pretty much it. I don't know if you could see all that, but so you push down with this tool, and then you put this other one. It's easier when it's flat, but you push this other one in that lip and then you push forward. Hopefully that was good. I can't really give you a better angle than that right now because I can't hold a camera and do it too, but if I can just turn this, there, let's try that. All right, so again, push down with this tool. All right, it's kind of stiff because this is a new magazine. And then you put, where that lip is at, you're putting this one in and pushing forward. So really easy. It would be easier if this was, yeah, there you go. It gets easier and easier as you go. But like, the hard thing is pushing that and spinning that around. So, I mean, loading this, if you had a 50 round mag, it's gonna get tighter and tighter, but I mean, it gets really easy. It's good to do it on a table like this. I'll just get enough mags so you're bringing a fully loaded mags with you and you're good to go. You're just loading it at home. You know, depending on what your laws are and everything. But yeah, that's it. And this, like I said, this is like a $5 or less piece. You know, it's not expensive. I probably can go faster. I'm an expert at it. This is my third one that I've done. Like I said, you don't really need it. You can push it down, I guess, too. I mean, like I said, kind of spin. You gotta spin it a little bit. But that is it. All right, thank you. All right, just a quick pre-range video covering actually 3 guns, which I normally don't do, but in this case, I shoot the FN ps90, which I have not shot yet. I loaded up magazines. I use a mag loader assist thing, but you know, it wasn't too bad. And that was just like Target 5.7 Theoki. Then I have the 351C. Just gonna fire it. I want to make sure it's fine. You know, you get a new thing and you want to make sure it works fine. That I am just trying 3 different types of 22 Magnum. This is Hornady. The case broke, but it's like a critical defense round. You can see it's in the mag loaders, or the speed loaders. Critical defense. I have a lot of it. I wouldn't normally shoot it at the range, but because I have so much of it, I want to test out the different kinds. Then we have Fiocchi. God, not best. I don't know if you can see that. 22 mag, 40 grain. And CCI Maxi Mag, 40 grain. See how it shoots all those. Then I put a new trigger in this, but I want to fire it before I do. I put a new spring in it, which you know what, I'll bring with me. This is the old spring. The new spring is lighter, but this is the Bodyguard 2 ported PC, you know, Performance Center. And you know, just see how it is before I put the new trigger in there. I'm just gonna shoot Winchester target 380 95 grain with that. See how it does. All right, I'll show you some video of each gun at the range too. All right, thanks. Okay, back from the range with a deranged cat. Okay. Just gonna say my thoughts. Number one, the FN57 shot great. The gun I thought possibly could give me an issue, but I mean only based on other people having issue with it. The 351C shot great. I shot all three different kinds of Ifyoki, CCI, and Hornady, and all of it shot fine. So that was great. So it is reliable, it seems like, so far. The gun, I don't know, like I said before, I'm weary of Smith & Wesson semi-auto pistols, and it disappointed me a little bit. I had failure to feeds. I had to check the footage. I think it was just on the same magazine and on the second round. Was it this one maybe? I have to check the footage. Hopefully it's the same magazine. That would make me feel a little bit better. But yeah, 3 failures of feed on separate magazine. It wasn't on the same magazine per se. And I think when I talk to the people, because this is a pretty common gun, this Bodyguard. People said, "Oh, that shouldn't happen," and they said, "Oh, well, is it new?" And they said, "Yeah, like, oh, just after like 200 rounds or whatever rounds, it'll be fine." I'll say beyond that, it shot really nice. Beyond the fail of the feeds, the trigger actually felt really nice, even though I'm replacing the trigger. Well, the new trigger hopefully is just better. I took out the spring to see if that was the issue because it's 10% lighter. It wasn't the issue, so I put the spring back, the recoil spring. But it felt really good. I would say I would shoot it one-handed. At one point I did get slide bite, so I'm trying to think. I think it hit me right here, like right here or something. It is a small gun, so really interested how this compares to the Cheetah 80X. I think the Cheetah X obviously is a bigger gun. It's probably better made, honestly. I mean, this is pretty good, but like it shoots well, and there's a lot of good things about it. I just wish it didn't have the failure to feed. This was a lot of fun. I would recommend this gun. I really like it a lot. It's fun to shoot. It's 22 Magnum. Don't dry fire it, obviously. Getting some snap caps in the mail soon. I might even have some already somewhere. But I guess you can, I don't know, what do you guys think? You can use like your empties as snap caps, just leave them in there, right? I was going to leave them in there, but then I thought, God forbid if I get stopped by a cop and they look at it and they go, oh, it's loaded or something. I don't know. But yeah, I really like this gun a lot. This is a good 22 Magnum. I actually really do like this gun a lot too. Just need to shoot it more. I think it's a really good gun. It kind of does need the extra pinky mag. But I could see like maybe after like 200 rounds how it's going to shoot better. But it is a well-made. I just wish I don't know. Polymer is a good, nice polymer. I have no problem with it. I think it keeps it light with the polymer. Although the air, this is really light though. This is lighter. Yeah, so I guess you could make this aluminum. I don't know. This makes me anxious that it had failures of feed. I don't like guns that have any kind of issues, but trigger was really nice on it. The mag release, no problems there. Actually, putting the mag in too is good. It's just funny on if you see it. So if you shoot the gun, right, and then you do your second shot. See how let's see if it does it, but the slide kind of moves. Watch. You can't see it. I think just kind of gun, it just gets better as you shoot it more. But I enjoyed shooting it. Oh, now I was shooting for function. I wasn't even really aiming when I was shooting. But here's the target. I probably was shooting from like 7 yards. So this is it. I mean, I wasn't even really aiming, honestly. But yeah, I think shot pretty accurately, honestly. The FN, that was just from 7, I think. The FN shot really well. That was fun. This was fun to shoot. I wasn't even aiming. I didn't have my red dot on it, so I was just kind of shooting it like, I didn't even look. This iron sights are like, please, just a waste of time. So I was just shooting, like I said, I was so close. I was just shooting for function, but it shot really well. It was fun to shoot. This is really fun to shoot. It wasn't even that loud, honestly. I mean, luckily I was by myself. Eventually this paint job's gonna wear, I think, after a lot of use. So maybe eventually I'll get this Cerakoted or something. Something a little better. But for now it's fine. I just painted it with Barnell's paint. Anyway, this is a lot of fun. This is a fun shoot. Along with, I have the FN57, I have the Rock. And luckily I have a lot of ammo, so. But yeah, I've had a red dot on, I can aim, I can take it a little bit further than 7. But yeah, that's it. Definitely really cool. And the trigger is fine. I'm gonna have a lightning spring put in, and maybe lighten it up a little bit. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. There's really nothing competing with this right now. I mean, you can get some AR 57s or whatever and all that stuff, but there's really nothing per se. It's like a rifle. I mean, you have the Ruger. I'm not super fond of Ruger. Ruger, is okay. There's a few here and there. I don't know if Smith & Wesson has a 5.7 rifle. It might. But nothing as like, I feel like FN quality is a little bit higher. So I don't know. There's nothing really competition. I know PSA is not known for like being, super high quality, but the X57 does intrigue me. So I don't know if I can even buy it. So anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed everything. I'm not going to do a lot of range stuff, but that was fun. So maybe I'll do some more. All right, thanks.